Oh, hi, didn't see you. You can do YouTube content, Faces content, dropshipping, sports betting, short form content, crypto, stocks, AI, Fiverr, Uber, DoorDash, digital marketing, ad agencies. Yeah, there's a lot. But today, guys, I want to go over every single online business you could start today. Well, every online business that I know of. First, I'm going to start with the cons of each online business. All right, so the first con we're going to talk about is YouTube. The con with YouTube would be the short attention span. Gone are the days where you could just post a vid like this, no editing, just boom, and people watch. Nah. Now everyone, they just boom, scroll to the next scroll. Doom scrolling is what they call it. Everyone needs that hit of instant dopamine. They need the flashy edits, flashy text, screen like that. They need that boom, boom, boom to keep them engaged. So for a beginner, if you want to start today, you have to actually know how to edit. That's the second con of YouTube, right? You have to have at least some background editing. You have to know what you're doing because people won't watch a video like this. And it's ironic because I'm not going to edit this video. Well, I'm barely going to edit. But yeah, this is the cons. The next con would be it takes time. When people start their YouTube channel, they rely on the outliers. They see someone start their channel, they got 2 videos, everyone got 100, every video has 100,000 views. And that's just not realistic because they're outliers for a reason. Everyone's not going to be an outlier because what's the point of an outlier if everyone's an outlier? People take the time frame, they think, okay, I'm supposed to be blown up in 5 months, 6 months from now, when that's not realistic. I had this channel for a year now and I have 4 subscribers. That's just not realistic, guys. You have to have the mindset this is going to take years. When I started the channel, I thought to myself, this is going to take me a couple years to actually grow an audience. But people just can't have that. People don't have that mindset that this is going to take some time. So that could be a negative. Next, we got Faces content. With Faces content, the con of that would be no one knows who you are. I mean, some people would love that, to have no one. So who's texting me today? It's like a pro and a con because some people love the aspect of not being seen and they can make money off it. And some other people they might not like that because they want their face out there. They want to build a brand like a Ty Lopez. You want knowledge, Lamborghinis. Another con would be that it takes a lot of editing. Like it's similar with YouTube, but with short form content, you need to actually be on your game. Well, not short form content. I mean, Faces and short, they're pretty much the same thing, but with Faces content, you need to like edit. Like you can't just post like you can't just post a video clip that has nothing happening. Everything has to be boom, next, boom, text and screen, boom. You have to find clips and just has to flow nice. The pacing has to be on point. If not, you're just not going to be successful in that. Next one, we got dropshipping. Currently, the business model I'm doing now, and I hate it. With dropshipping, it takes a lot of mental fortitude. People just don't have that naturally. I mean, some people got that, but most people don't. That requires to like, okay, this product is not going off, but I have to still get up and post the vid every single day. Every single day I'm posting the same thing and nobody's watching. Dealing with suppliers. You got people in China, Chinese, like AliExpress. You don't know what they're saying. So language barrier is a thing, especially if your product is hot and you have a lot of people that want to buy it, especially if you run out of stock and you don't have any inventory because it's drop shipping, you're stealing. It just can be a headache, especially if you're a beginner trying to start it. The next con would definitely be increased competition. Dropshipping has been around since 2015, 9 years. So you know there's a lot of people that's doing dropshipping. That's why you heard the term dropshipping is dead. What that means is it's just oversaturated. People tried it, people are doing it, new people are trying it. And that just increased competition. So it will be harder for you to stand out. Back in like 2015, I'm pretty sure that's when it started. You could literally post a bracelet and you making bands. Now, if you post a bracelet, you're getting dust in your store. Short form content. I said this earlier with Faces content, but pretty much the same thing. But if you're trying to focus, like, cause you can do Faces content, have like a video format like this video right here. But short form content where you're just mainly trying to get monetized on YouTube Shorts or TikTok, that requires a lot of editing. And you notice a lot of these cons are pretty much similar with all different online businesses. The con would definitely be editing. You have to know how to edit. The flow has to be right. The editing has to be on point. Everything has to look nice visually. That could be a negative because as a beginner, you might not have that skills naturally. You literally won't have the skills naturally. It will take some time. Usually years, maybe a year if you're really a quick learner, but still, that's definitely a con. Consistency. Consistency is literally the same thing as discipline. A lot of people lack that. You have to do the same thing every day, every single day. You're posting consistency. Because once you stop posting, people are going to forget about you. So with YouTube Shorts, you have to be on it every day. And like I said, these kind of go in every single category. You can access consistency with a lot of things. The reason I'm saying that's negative is because a lot of people lack discipline. That's why a lot of Faces content are self-improvement and they're doing well, because people need that motivation to keep going. The next con will be the abundance mindset. See, this is rare. A lot of people don't have this mindset where if this flops, it doesn't matter. I got another one coming. Okay, that one did good. Who cares? I got another one that's better. That's what the abundance mentality is. You're on to the next. If you lose it, it doesn't matter, because you believe one of them is going to hit. That's what you got to have. And just a lot of people don't have that. And some people have it naturally, but some people don't. So that's why I said that's another con for you. Sports gambling. I really don't have to talk about it. Everyone knows it's addicting. Addiction is bad. Like, you had to have it in moderation. In sports gambling, it just can be bad altogether. Of course, you can lose a lot of money as well. High risk, high reward. That could also be a pro if you're winning a lot of money. But then again, on the flip side, you could lose a lot of money. So next we got crypto. With crypto, it just lost its novelty. Everyone knows what crypto is nowadays. You're not seeing that big, like, boom, the big spikes in Bitcoin as it was in like a couple years ago. It's a con because it's not a quick get rich scheme no more, right? It was, I mean, this could be, I'll talk about the pros a little bit later. Next, we got stocks. Going from sports gambling, stocks can literally seem boring. Like, you're just putting money in and you just got to take it out at the right time. So some people like, boring, it's a con. I mean, yes, it can be a con, because with sports gambling, it's entertainment. But I ain't gonna talk about the pros yet. But another con with stocks will definitely be it takes time. People want instant money. They want it quick and want it fast. Stocks, even though stocks is not technically an online business, but stocks is literally like the foundation of making money online. So that just takes time. People just don't have time to invest and just sit and wait for money to pile up. And the last con would be you need knowledge. With stocks, you have to actually know what you're doing. You have to research. You just can't put money in something and just hope you win, right? So that takes time. A lot of people don't have, people just want to just go, right? Just want to start. In stocks, it takes time. Next, we got the honorable mentions. First, we got AI. With AI, there's a way you can make money doing ChatGPT. I don't know too much about this. That's why I put it as an honorable mention. So if you can do research, you can definitely find ways you can make money off it. So I'm not going to talk about the pros and cons because I simply don't know that much. But the funny thing about AI is it's crazy because we been had Siri. Siri's literally AI, is it not? We got Alexa. Like, these things they exist. But ChatGPT just took it to a whole nother level. And that's everything with business. Timing, of course, is huge as well. But scaling it up to a different realm is just what ChatGPT did. And now every single company trying to follow suit. Like, you got phones coming out, AI features this, AI features that. And I think it's literally a gimmick because we literally been had stuff like this, but they just slapped the name AI behind it. They took on the big three: Microsoft, Google, Apple. You just don't see it nowadays. Like, big three been dominating the whole internet since the internet was birthed. We got Zoom as well. Like, we been had Skype. Y'all forgot, like, Skype has been around, but timing, huge. They played a part with the timing. They timed the market just right. They scaled it. They just took it on to the whole nother level. Now we got different companies. You got Google Meetings. You got they're just copying, right? That's just how it is. But that's the funny thing with AI. And it's crazy. It's just gonna keep getting better and better. Then we got Fiverr. So with Fiverr, the pros and cons of Fiverr is you can literally build your own brand. If you know how to edit, if you can make graphic design, you can literally become an online business that's like you're your own boss. The only bad thing about Fiverr is it's just been around for so long. It's like dropshipping in a way. It just saturated. And another con with Fiverr is the last time I checked it, it might have changed now, but they have the same like market strategy, not market strategy, but they have the same format as Amazon, where it goes off ratings, right? If you got like a 5-star or a 4, whatever rating they give you, a lot of people just go to that person. If you're just starting brand new, you have no ratings. So just like with Amazon, you're not gonna buy a product that has no ratings. You usually will want a product that has a good rating, right? Because it's trusted, especially when it comes to business, because people want the best for their business. Another business that I just thought of it right now is eBay. I tried eBay. I literally dropshipped on eBay. And that's a con because dropshipping on eBay is a little, I don't want to get into that. eBay is a business. You can sell sneakers on it, sell clothes. You can sell anything on eBay. That could be a little side hustle. Uber and DoorDash, I don't really need to talk too much because It's pretty straightforward. You get an app on your phone, you can make money instantly. And now let's talk about the positives, the pros of each online business. Starting with YouTube. The first pro of YouTube would definitely be passive income. This video I'm making right now is going to stay on YouTube forever, unless YouTube strikes me down. Let me not say that. I should speak positive all the time. Why did I say that? That's the thing with YouTube, right? This video will be on the internet, and people over time, random people, can just come watch the video at any single time. And let's say, God's first, this channel gets monetized in the future. That's making money in my pockets, right? If you make a video, you can have people just watch it constantly, and it's just growing over time, and you're not doing anything. You just made the video, and then that's that. So that's passive income. That's the first pro. Next, you can build a loyal audience. With YouTube, you can build a family. You crying? With YouTube, you can build a family. You can build a base. You can build supporters that just support everything you do. And then that opens many doors. You can sell merch, sell courses. I don't know. There's just a lot of endless possibilities with a community. Next, we got Faceless content. The pros of Faceless content can definitely be unlimited opportunities, right? You don't have your face out there. You don't have knowledge, Lamborghini, Tai Lopez, right? If Tai Lopez, for example, I don't know what he's doing right now, but let's just say he was to start another thing, another business, he put his face out there. People always remember him from, with Faceless content, you don't got to worry about that. You can literally make any type of content. You can do fitness channels, you can do finance channels, you can do health channels, you can do anything. And if that's not doing well, you just start a new one, right? Unlimited opportunities. The next pro would definitely be, well, I guess I could have said this was a con as well because I said it, but would be no one knows who you are, right? If you don't like putting your face out there, this would be perfect for you. Like for me, example, this would be a good business model because I like to stay in the shadows. But I mean, I'm doing this, so what are you talking about? You're doing. The next pro will be, it's still kind of early. Faceless content is kind of getting like, I want to say saturated because I don't know if it can technically get saturated, but Faceless content has been in the market for a little bit, but at the same time, it hasn't. It's still early. You can still start any type of niche. You can find a niche and just hop on it, put Faceless content, know how to edit, and then you're making money. And the last pro I could think of would be low cost. Well, actually, no cost. Well, you got to buy a computer and the internet and all that, but basically low cost, no cost, and it's low entry, so you don't need that much except for like editing skills. But then you can buy someone to edit for you if you really want to, but then that just costs money. But basically, it just yeah. Next, we got dropshipping. The pros of dropshipping would definitely be, well, this sounds kind of biased because I'm doing it, but I think it's the best beginner friendly business you can do because it takes every skill from every single business online and puts them into one, right? You got dealing with suppliers, you got editing, you got dealing with customers, you can even do Faceless content. Like there's just so much that goes with dropshipping. And if you learn how to dropship, then you can just expand if you want to, like, okay, now I want to do this, I want to try this other business, and you already built the skills necessary to do so. So that's the first pro I could think of with dropshipping. The second pro would definitely be low cost or no cost, depending on what you're doing. Now we got short form content. The pro with short form content is literally the newest way to make money online. So it's early. Like you want to hop on things early, right? Like for example, IG theme pages, that was like 2015. Then we had dropshipping like 2016. Then went to crypto 2017. Then went to Faceless content like 2020. Then the sports betting in like 2021. And then like now 2023, 2024, we have short form content like monetization where you can make money off it. And with everything, timing is so important. I mentioned this earlier. If I would have done dropshipping in 2015, you know how easy it would be? Like, I mean, yeah, I still gotta learn it, but it's just low competition. It's not saturated. Not a lot of people are doing it. So it's just easier to make money. So with YouTube shorts and everything, you just find a niche, pick it. I mean, it's pretty much like Faceless content, but you just put it in the short form factors, and then you can just make a lot of money doing it. Low cost, no cost, except for internet connection, cell phone, whatever. But it's just like, it's really, like I said, bro, low competition. Digital marketing, ad agencies. I don't really know too much about that. I don't know if I said this earlier. If I did, I'll just cut this out. But if not, digital marketing, ad agency, I just don't know too much. So the pros, I ain't gonna list them. The cons, I'm not gonna list them. But then again, they've been in the market forever. I've been seeing digital marketing, ad agencies. So with that being said, you know that it's possible to make money. Because if it wasn't, then it would have been dead. NFTs, you remember? NFTs, I think you could have made money off NFTs if you got in early. Like I said, with timing. Timing is everything. If you're early in something, you're definitely gonna make money. You just got to go about it the right way. Crypto, Bitcoin, 2017, money on top. Next, we got sports betting, gambling, sports gambling, whatever you want to call it. The pros of sports gambling can definitely be high risk, high reward. I said it was a negative, but at the same time, it can definitely be a pro if you make a lot of money doing so. The next pro would be is entertaining. This is probably one of the most entertaining ways to make money. I've never tried sports betting, but what I hear is like the adrenaline rush is crazy. Like you're watching it get, especially if you're winning. I mean, I bet you if you're learning that if you're losing, it might suck. Like that feeling, like that pit in your stomach. That's the thing. Like it can go either way. So it could be a pro or a con. Right now, there's like a few regulations. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are some regulations on sports betting, but it's not to the point where I think it would be in like 5-10 years, maybe even 2 to 5 years, where I feel like they're gonna really like buckle down on sports betting. So like I said, timing is everything. If you get in early, you can definitely make your money, get out and do something different. Next, we got stocks. Stocks is literally tested. It's been around the market forever. Everyone's been doing stuff. Warren Buffett, he's like what, 80? He's like one of the stock inventors. Like I said, it's not technically an online business, but you have to include stocks when you try to make money online. You just got to. Next would be passive income. Same with YouTube, but it's more like it's literally passive income because YouTube, you still got to make the video. With stocks, you can literally just click a few buttons and you put money in and then you're making money passively. And lastly, we have crypto. With crypto, the pros of crypto would be diversifying like what you have, your portfolio. I mean, I can say with stocks too, you diversify your portfolio. You got money in different places. So God forbid if something bad happens in one area, you lose a lot of money there, you still have money over here to save your butt. Quick changes. I mentioned this, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I said the novelty worn off and you can't make that money, like that quick money as you could back in the day. But then if you look at the graph, look at the charts, it was like Bitcoin blew up in like 2017, then like died down. Then blew up again like 2020 or 2021, then it died down. Then it blew up again like 2023, like now it's still in that upwards trend. I think it's like 60,000 last time I checked. But then it can die down and then you just buy the dip. And then with crypto, you know every coin pretty much follows Bitcoin. Like I think they call them meme coins or something. But then you can like find one of those little coins, put money in there, and then just ride that wave. And you just gotta know when to take it out. And that's the way to easily make a lot of money. But do so on your own risk. And yeah, guys, doing so when I was making this video and I was taking my notes, I looked at every single business model, and the key takeaway I could take from Taco Tuesday. The key takeaway I could take from everything was every single business platform, or mostly every single business platform, you have to know how to build an audience. If you know how to build an audience, you're literally golden. YouTube, learn how to build an audience. Faces content, know how to build an audience. Dropshipping, know how to build an audience. Short form content, know how to build an audience. Fiverr, know how to build an audience. With sports betting, of course, you don't need an audience. Gambling, I just said that. Sports betting don't need an audience. Crypto, no audience. Stocks, no audience. But pretty much every single business model, you have to know how to build an audience. Of course, editing. That was another key thing I'd take away from that. If you know how to edit like good content, you can definitely just kill it on every single social media platform. Everything online, basically. And not even just for yourself. You can literally get hired and make a lot of money just editing for other people. Know how to edit, know how to grow the audience. Key takeaways from this list I just made. My advice would be to pick a business and focus on it. Like for example, I'm doing dropshipping. Like you have to have that laser focus. I know all these businesses seem like an opportunity, but you have to have that laser focus, right? You have to master one. Jack of all trades, be the master of none. But at the same time, guys, seriously though, at the same time, you have to have your eyes open. So it's kind of like a tricky little line. It's a fine line because you don't want to miss the boat. Like I said, YouTube Shorts, monetization, TikTok, like making content and getting paid from it is huge right now. You don't want to be like, oh man, I wish I did YouTube Shorts in 2024, right? Or man, like just like people who miss the boat for NFTs. Like when NFTs first pop, even though I know it's like a gimmick now, but when NFTs first pop, I'm pretty sure there's millionaires who's done it, right? So if you get in that early stage, if you were the first people to buy Bitcoin was like $10,000 and then you sold it at like 60, that's a lot of money. You see what I'm saying? So everything is timing. So you want to keep your eyes open at the same time, but you also want to focus on one business. I suggest key takeaways: know how to build an audience, know how to edit, keep a laser eye focus on one business. but don't get tunnel vision. Know when to branch out. Timing is crucial. And last, probably the most important thing, never give up. Guys, that's what the black flag is all about. Never give up. Let me see if y'all see that real quick. Put that up there every day as a reminder to just keep going. That's the difference between a failed entrepreneur and a successful one. The successful one just never quit. He never gave up. He just kept going. Of course, you're never going to see the failures of the successful one, except for this one, because I'm going to show everything. And I believe with God first, I'm going to be successful one day. But just never give up. Just keep going and you'll make it. Well, yeah, that's all I got to say. Goodbye.